Please feed the YouTube algorithm by giving the video a like. If you want to see more like this, click subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. If you want to chip in on my expenses, I now have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Welcome to this month's Hua Hin Thailand train line construction drone video update. If you're familiar with the background of the train line project from previous videos, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp shown on screen. For those of you new to the series, I've been flying my drone monthly around the train line construction in my town of Hua Hin, Thailand, starting back in April of 2021. Thailand is in the middle of a massive project to upgrade from a system of single tracks to a system of double tracks, plus additional high-speed rail links from Bangkok to the north towards Laos and China, and additional 160 kilometers per hour mid-speed rail links to the south. One of the mid-speed lines is now under construction through Hua Hin. Concurrently to this, the main train station in Bangkok is moving from the century-old Hua Lam Phang station to the shiny new Bang Su station in the northwest part of the city. With the new mid-speed rail line and the better location of the Bang Su station, I'm hoping that the run from Hua Hin to Bangkok will take about 2 hours, rather than the 5 hours we currently encounter, and that's on a good day. These drone flights allow us to see the progress on things like the construction of the new Hua Hin station, the laying of the new second ground-level tracks, the raised track sections, new bridges, elevated traffic overpasses in conjunction with the removal of ground-level crossings for safety, and removal of encroaching buildings along the route to make way for the new lines and a wider road that will parallel the line all the way through town. Hello again from Cape Girardeau in America. My electric conversion is coming close to the end, and it's time for another Hua Hin drone flight. We have two related huge news stories to bring you this month. First, the new Hua Hin station will begin service on December 11th, so less than 1 month from the release of this video. All passenger service will transfer to the beautiful new elevated station. You'll see in this month's detailed station drone flight that some work has yet to be done on the parking area and the station entrance, but the State Railway of Thailand is confident enough to make the announcement. Our drone pilot Geoff is not so sure that the transition will happen that day, or at least go smoothly. The second announcement is a new schedule between Bangkok and Hua Hin has been announced, and the duration of the journey is stated to be just 3 hours. This is in line with our original predictions from the very beginning of this dual-track project and the move from Hua Lam Phang station to the new Krung Thep Apiwat station in Bangkok. For the video today, Geoff is focused on a detailed flight of the station, which, as I mentioned, has a little work to be yet completed. He also flew the overpasses in Koh Tao, which have been paved and are awaiting stripes, and then the new traffic pattern can commence. Geoff also got some gorgeous video from above of the longboat races on the freshwater reservoir in Koh Tao. It's quite the spectacle. In news this month are 2 reports on the longboat races, one from Heaven is Hua Hin and a video clip from Hua Hin today. For hardcore train geeks, we have a link to a video from one of my favorite engineering YouTube channels on the energy needed to pull a train in different terrain. The South China Morning Post has a video story about the floating railway in Lopburi. And I wrap up with a local news story here on the efforts to put into electric cars and solar power at the electric vehicle workshop that I've been staying at for the last 2 months. And if you squint, you can see me hard at work at my desk. Okay, let's get flying. Just before we wrap up, I want to thank my Patreons, Peter Bouvier and Puppy, for their support. We also just popped over 2,000 subscribers, which is quite a nice milestone for my little channel. All support is greatly appreciated. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up. I see that 81% of the viewers aren't subscribed. Please do, as it does help the